right. All right, it's iPod 182.1, Interactive Hip Hop and R&B. It's TT Torrez. Live in the building today, it's August Alsina.
What's up?
G talking. You know what's crazy? I interviewed you not even a year ago. Remember BET Awards, our first interview, and look how far you came.
Yep, I do remember that.
Yeah? What does it feel like to be where you first were to where you are now?
I'm not sure.
Why? You haven't been able to enjoy the moment?
Not yet. Not too much.
Why is that?
A moment, you gotta live in it. I'm going and going and going and going, you know?
You haven't been able to live in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of sad, though. Because what happens, and I've seen this all the time with artists, is the time flies, and then that moment is done.
I'm not really tripping. My moment ain't gonna never be done, so I enjoy it at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just working hard right now to make sure it don't be done. Because I've seen a lot of artists be popping.
And then they're done.
And then they're done. Mm-hmm.
So how are you going to be able to do that for years to come? Outside of just the music being great. Because there was a time where it was just all about the music.
Yeah.
But now with social media and the internet and things like that, it's not just about the music anymore.
Somebody told me last night, yeah, you know, the girl, she famous. I was like, is she? What makes her famous? Because I don't know her.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she Insta famous. Insta got the world up.
It does. And I was just telling some students prior to you getting in here that there's a difference between real life and what you see on Instagram.
I believe that.
So don't get caught up in what somebody is posting thinking you want that, because reality is that's not their life.
People flex on Instagram for followers.
So back to my original question, what's going to make you stand the test of time? What's so different about August Alsina?
I mean, I'm here now, ain't I?
Yeah.
Which means I'm a hustler, and ain't nobody gonna stop me from doing what I do. Like, at the end of the day, if you rock with me, you rock with me, and if you don't, you just don't. It's still money to be made out here, though.
Tell us a little bit about your background.
With me, as a man and as an artist, it's pretty much in your face. It's something like a stripper, you know? Because I say that to say that, a lot of strippers, they just naked, and it's like, this is me, and it ain't nothing to hide. I mean, I put everything out that I get. It's like my all into this, you know what I'm saying?
Are there some parts of you that you do want to cover up?
Of course.
And what's that?
And not even cover up, but it's just that I give so much of myself through my music. I just feel like I still gotta have a piece of me that's just for me, you know what I'm saying? Because so many people taking so much away from you. And I remember like looking at a lot of celebrities back in the G and being like, man, when MJ let Oprah into his house, crib.
Yeah, and it was amazing.
But now it's like, it don't matter, because the internet and all the social media take everything away from me. If I didn't have to have an Instagram or Twitter, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
But because I'm a new artist, and that's an outlet for, you know,
music and people to reach you.
Yeah.
You have to have it. Now, something that you and I talked about a while ago was remaining humble in the business. When you first started out, you was a new artist, and
still really new, actually.
Yeah. Have you found yourself teetering on that cocky line yet, or getting away from that?
I don't. What makes a person cocky? Because I think that people get cocky and just knowing your confused.
Well, because I know you, I guess we can talk real. People like August, he has a bad attitude.
I tell you why.
Why?
Because these don't know me, and they wish that they could.
So you think that it's a perception that they have of
course.
You? All right.
And I'm fine with that. That's what people think. And I have a bad attitude because I don't come in and I don't say. I come in and I don't say much.
And they expect you to say more.
And you expect me to say, this is real life for me. I'm not about to come in here and have no fake ass conversation with you. I'm just not. Like,
well, I don't think you should, because I think you and I have a rapport with each other. I want you to have the realest conversation.
Not you. I mean, just a person in general. I don't know if they expect what they expect, but when you don't give them what they expect, then it becomes...
Oh, he has a bad attitude.
Exactly.
Or he's hard to deal with.
Exactly.
Yeah. Do you still roll with the same circle of friends?
Of course.
Yeah. You think that'll ever change?
I don't have many friends.
Did you not have many friends growing up as a kid?
Nah.
Why is that?
Because I don't really like to talk too much. Sometimes I feel like, listen, me, I'm a real human being. I don't know what everybody else is. I'm a man of many traits. Sometimes I'm sad, sometimes I'm happy, sometimes I'm mean as a motherfucker. Sometimes I feel good, sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
That's life, and that's a human being. And if the next person don't know how to take that, we not supposed to be cool. You supposed to have that perception. I'm not going to try to prove to you that, hey, nah, I'm a good guy. That. If that's what you believe, that's what you believe.
Yeah.
I know in my heart who I am, so
Yeah.
I'm not tripping.
But this, this industry is like this. Once you become popping, everybody wants to be a part of August Alsina and what he has going on. Did you find yourself in that situation? Particularly because I remember speaking to you when you first came out in the record, and then you came to the studio, it was so new, and then I remember saying to you, watch how many phone calls you're going to get now that this record is popping, and now, people want to ride your coattail.
Yeah, that's another reason why I'm considered mean, too. All those phone calls and all that, you could say that, because I know what it is.
Yeah.
Also, a lot of times, people confuse being mean with being real.
Everybody, if you're just tuning in, it's August Alsina, it's TT Torrez, and we're broadcasting live at Virginia State University. And live. Girl, well, he's not a girl, but it's the Girl Talk. See, he's a guy, so we're saying we're G-talking with him today. His album Testimony is available pre-order right now, but it will drop April 15th. You, being so young, do you find yourself missing out on things that you would be doing?
I just was thinking when I seen him that I wish I could have went to college.
Do you think that would be something you would probably pursue?
I don't know, because it wouldn't be the same. Like I would have wanted to come and really experience.
Yeah.
If I could go to a college around just a bunch of white girls who don't know me at all, I probably would do it.
And smash the white girls or not?
Hey.
No pink toes or pink toes?
Hey.
Pink box?
Hey. You can take that hey how you want.
Did you graduate high school? I don't know if we talked about that before.
I didn't, but I went back and got my diploma though.
Good for you.
A couple.
Good. So you missed out on prom and all of that.
Yeah, man, I never went to prom. I think the only prom I went to was middle school prom.
Yeah, the dance.
Yeah, and I remember I had this girl, I forgot her name. But I put our name in the thing. I forgot what it's called, but
like
the name was going across the
sky?
That thing.
What's it called? Oh,
yeah,
the ticker.
I had bought is it a corsage?
A corsage.
That. And I was waiting on her to get there, and she just never showed up.
She never showed up? Oh, no.
She never showed up. And my mama came pick me up from the prom, and my ex, because my mama asked me, how was it? I was like, oh, it was dope. It was cool. My mama seen the girl we was driving by that I used to talk to, and she was like, Mama, he got stood up. Yeah, so that was the only time. After that, I had just been done with that type of
ever again.
Yeah.
Look at me now. She try to hit you up now, huh?
Nah, she can't. She can't.
She can't even reach.
Nah.
You're not even that tangible.
No, you can't.
Everybody, if you're just tuning in, we're talking to August Alsina. We need to do a promotion to get you a prom, go to somebody's prom or something.
Nah, I'm cool.
You cool? Yo, but you seem like you would have been a G though, back in your day though. The way he's got this smooth, je ne sais quoi going on, you seem like you would be smashing all types of chick at an early age.
Nah, I really wasn't though.
Yeah,
I'm scared of diseases, so I'll be trying to chill.
Yeah. So you pretty safe on the road, and do you have a girlfriend?
Nah, I don't.
No girlfriend, no special lady.
Not at all.
Do you even have time to date, or no? It's just been.
Nah, that's why I don't have a girlfriend. And then girls we just don't speak the same language, so it's like.
I hate when guys say that. We don't speak the same. We're not supposed to. You are a man.
I understand that, but I can't exhaust my energy on trying to explain to you or make you understand.
Why you on the road 24/7? Why you can't answer your phone when I call?
I can't.
And why it take you so long to text me back?
Yeah, I can't do it. I can't explain that to you.
But you know what? Honestly, at your age and where you at in your life and your career, I don't think you need a girl. I think you're supposed to be doing exactly what you're doing right now.
I think if I had a girl, I probably would be more balanced, though.
You think so?
It's either one thing. I'd be more balanced, or I'd be super in love and not. I'd be chilling with my girl. Like, I can't come do the interview.
You're gonna be working at all. Oh my gosh. Everybody, we're at Virginia State University. We'll go back to the live audience right now. Shout out to Cousin Keith. He works at our radio station, but you probably met him before.
Can you walk us through the process of doing the remix to I Love It with Chris Brown and Trey Songz, man? Everybody likes that record. Can you talk about how that came about?
It kind of just happened. It wasn't nothing that I didn't look for it, or I didn't ask for it to happen. It just kind of happened. Actually,
I can tell you what happened.
What?
Trey called you. He somehow got your number, and he called you, and he said, I got something for you. He did it and MP3'd it to you.
That's exactly right.
And then Chris Brown jumped on it.
Yeah,
you wanted Chris Brown or something.
I asked for Chris. When I heard Trey, I just thought it made all the sense to go get Chris, because, he Chris.
Yeah.
And at the time, I was like, I might be playing myself. Because I was, still so new, and I'm still, like, really new. I just feel brand new all the time. So I was like, man, I ain't trying to play myself out. But then I was like, it don't hurt to try. And I just reached out to everybody. I knew his right hand and one of his managers. I had my management reach out. The label reached out. I even had Barry reach out. Barry signed me. And he signed Chris over at Jive.
Jive at the time. Yeah.
So that was a connection. And Chris just called me and was like, man, I've been heard the song. I with it. I'm about to go in and do my verse tonight. And there it is.
There it is.
Yeah.
So we might as well go ahead and segue into the next question. I'm sure you know that's coming.
What?
You and Trigger, this situation that's going on. First of all, do you feel like Trey was one of the artists who jumped on the bandwagon once he heard the record?
I mean, this is a business. And I think you supposed to move strategically, and that would be the right thing to do. All that shit popping, let's try to, work together.
Because let's clear the air. Let's talk about it. Everybody has always pinned you coming for his spot.
No, they always.
They always said that this kid right here is going to be in that lane.
But me and Trey we don't do the same thing.
Okay, this is the story I got. Because you and Trey's front door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, you could. He lives a couple of blocks down. Like, literally. Don't go see him. Don't go see him. Because I saw that interview.
Listen.
You're like, we got real killers over here. We ain't going over there.
Listen.
All right, I'm not even going to tell you where he lives. This is what I heard. You guys were set to do a show, right? And, you went to Soundtrack. They didn't have your writer correct. And then Trey was supposed to come on.
I'm not agreeing. I'm just listening.
No, this is what I got. And I want you to tell me what's the truth. Because I got two sides of this stick. Okay? So they always say it's three sides to every story. Mine, yours, and the truth. So I hear that there was a show that you guys were supposed to do. They didn't have your writer done right for soundcheck. And you started spazzing out or whatever and started going off. And Trey, came to you on some you need to chill or whatever. And then tried to sun you in front of people. And then you walked off and was like, F this. But then you called his people's back and was like, I want to do I Love This with Trey. And then that was like, hell no, they shot it down. That's the story I got. And Trey wasn't the one who had the quote unquote attitude. It was you that was spazzing out and you that wanted, all of this extraness, and Trey was just trying to be the friend, the brother, to be like, yo, just chill, let's just get through it, whatever. Now you tell me what it was from your recollection.
You should kill your messenger.
Okay. I'm not gonna kill my messenger.
Kill him dead, because it's all wrong.
Okay. So you didn't have the attitude.
I mean,
just tell me what happened. Go ahead.
Nothing happened. We just don't get down.
But did it stem from that event?
From the show?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
So did he try to come for you?
He tried to send me a little bit.
In front of people?
He tried.
Yeah. And then you was like, what?
Believe it.
Yeah. Now, I did see an interview where you said, we got, we don't do this beef thing. We got real killers over here. And
believe it.
But do you think doing that particular interview was a little too far, or was it this is what it is, homie?
That's what it is. Who gonna touch me? That's what I said, and I say it again.
So at this point, is there any way that y'all two can fix whatever happened?
What need to be fixed?
Just some peace. Like, is there?
That's peace.
There is
if
peace.
If there wasn't peace, niggas would be dead.
So if y'all see each other, y'all good. Okay.
I mean, you just see what it is when it, happen.
I just, I like you and I like him, and I just want to see people cool. That's it.
Right.
Here's the thing. Sometimes I feel like I'm in the middle because it's like I have to let you speak. You understand? Like I can't just say I'm not going to do an August interview because he's in your front door or somebody, you know what I mean? Or because I'm cool with you. No, like I'm a journalist and I gotta have you here and I gotta let you tell your side of the story. And it is what it is.
Damn. So what you saying?
I'm just saying I wish there was some way that we can just all go to like Sweet Teas on Main Street, eat some soul food and just knock this out. You good on that?
What is it? What is it to knock out?
I don't know. You tell me what is it to knock out.
I don't know.
I'm gonna leave it alone, but I just feel like, you guys was just young Jeezy popping bottles on the couch and then
Jeezy my
but y'all was all together popping bottles and that was like, then what happened?
I think that, with this music is sometimes it get deeper than music. As I said before, I don't have a lot of friends. So that means I don't offer or extend my friendship to just anybody.
And when you do, don't violate me. Period.
And when you do, it's
outside looking in, and I'm just outside looking in, I felt like you did have a lot of respect for him.
I did.
A great deal of respect, because when you came on the show the last time and you were so excited to just him being a part of your record and, standing that olive branch, I felt like, you felt like you tried to play me, homie, and I gave you the olive branch.
Yeah, pretty much.
I get it.
Like, you know how you think a person is something, and then boom.
I get it.
Believe that.
Thank you for stopping by.
Of course.
Come again. Come again.
Of course.
Because every time I see you, you get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. So don't be so big that you're not going to come see me.
Well, let me go get bigger, and then we'll talk about it next time.
But you're going to sit down and talk about it. That's the key. Of course. All right. It's August Alsina, everybody. He's in the building.
As long as you don't make me waste my time on these no more.
We was done. See, why you going back to that?
I'm just saying, I wasted a whole bunch of energy and oxygen on that we shouldn't even be talking about.
We done with that.
Okay, cool.
It's August Alsina. His album in stores. Give them the album date again.
April 15th.
April 15th. And pre-order right now. Everybody tweet, Instagram, pre-order it right now. It's August Alsina and Testimony. April 15th. All right? Thank you so much, BSU, for allowing us to come here today and take Girl Talk behind the scenes. G Talk with August Alsina. All right? Side Power 921.